Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 13th of December, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Laguna Mark II while being seen as little as possible. We are frail, which is not great, glitch sick, which is extra not great for being seen. We have a supplier, doesn't matter too much, and we got a blade as well as a whole lot of swappers that are going to be difficult to use without being seen. Lovely. Yeah. Man, this would be a different day if we weren't glitch sick. Let's go. Okay, we've got heat sensors with random kits, light reinforcements. Okay, we've got pilot. Okay, well that... No, we're avoiding being seen. If this was a no alarms day, that would take care of the swapping, passing out problem, but... looks like we have just a couple of people that are not, like... If we wanted to swap with someone, it would be one of them. Which we might do, honestly. So alarms don't really care too much about. There's a chance that these guys have an item, but it's not terribly likely. And then if we come down through here, we can shoot you. Do you guys have guns? I can't tell if they have guns or not. Alright, let's see what the angle's like. That's a solid angle. That's a solid angle for a glitch stat, or a quick swap. Especially when we've got an extreme range swapper. Yeah, can't let this go to waste. Which one's better? 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this swap is better because it's killing you to get your weapon is more on the way. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Or I can redock. Maybe this isn't an amazing angle, but we'll try. Okay, pods going way out there, so I'll match speed a little bit and then do that. Hold on, do I not have? There we go, I have bash dash. I'd consider like just bashing through all the ship in the first place if I had a conch hammer, but with just the long blade, it's a pretty slow recovery. So we'll bash here, take a step over here, and then toss this back at you, and hopefully you have a gun. You have a gun, perfect. Oh, of course, you... That is rude. That is incredibly rude. Okay, well, we can pick this up and maybe get you to start walking back down. I don't care about alarms. Let's take one more step. I don't know if that'll help, but it shouldn't hurt. We'll get a second melee weapon from you at least. I could shoot at you, but then they're gonna be getting mad at me, so I'm just going to toss this. We'll pick up your wrench first because it's definitely not on cooldown. And then grab the key. And see if we get lucky with the crate. Seems to be a gun. Don't really care about that. Alright, pick up the long blade and we make our way out. Poor guard. Doesn't know where to go, but they guess the right direction. I think I'll just go up here, give you a smack, give you a shot, take your gun, make our way up here, and then hope that our ship isn't absolutely forever away. It's somewhat forever away. That's pretty forever away. Please. No! If only these were sidewinders. Man, if those were sidewinders, they would actually have, like, a solid use. Okay, lost a second or so for that, but... oh well. 14 seconds. It's not that great, but if I hadn't done a swap in... it would have been long blade. Some of the early guards might have had wrenches. I didn't think about that. Or was it just the random bosses that could have wrenches? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, we got guns. We got wrenches with explosives. Autopilot. I don't like autopilot in this case solely because it's a potential chance for a swap in without being seen by someone else if no one else is in the area. But we'll see how it looks like. I think I grabbed everything in the stash. We got a couple bash weapons now and we can pick up more, so that's pretty nice. Missed. Okay, late 4 seconds is not ideal. We could technically risk a swap here, but that seems like a bad idea. Up there's no go. See, yeah, if this wasn't an autopilot, we could have swapped there. That would have been not great though, because we need that key. Unless there's someone else we can swap with. Nope. Alright, no swaps today. Yeah, just no swaps today. Oh, if it was a no alarms day. Sorry to harp on this again, but if it was a no alarms day, we could do the thing where we like... after we grab like your wrench or something... I guess we wouldn't have to. But we could do the thing where we throw a bunch of melee weapons around us, pass out, and then let them rip as they fly out and hit everyone around us. I'll have to try and keep that in mind. But you can get this key without too much issue. And maybe go for that crate, or we could get these keys. That key's really easy. And if we shoot them, it takes care of the rest of that pod. And then go down here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down. It's more straightforward. Leave a couple guns behind because I don't really need that many. Probably. Alright, dash down. Toss a wrench. And get extra wrench for my troubles. Don't care about the alarm, I don't think. So we're just going to leave them. Is this gonna work? I hope so. There we go. Got even more backup wrenches. Nope, went too far that way, and then we shoot you. I think a single dash is safe, but I'm gonna go into the wall just in case. Yeah, that could have been a little awkward if I was a little more forward. I think it would have been safe, but I'll take another gun. Okay, going for this crate first. Crates are less useful than normal because of the glitch sickness. Visitor. That's a rough one. But oh, wrong thing. Generally better than a swapper, I think, for today. Alright, open crate. We get a thing. Is it something useful? Doesn't look like it. And we walk over here. Get the pod accelerating. Is that gonna reach? I don't think so. That's definitely gonna. Okay. 12 seconds. Not too shabby. Better than chip 1. Ship 1... Let's see. Ship 1 suffered from poor pickup. That could have been a lot better. Ship 2, I think the main thing there was I could have had a better dock, but it was still like mid 4 seconds. For ship 3, we have armor everywhere. We do have armor piercing, which helps out, though do we have a way to deal with shields? Not really. Tracker, defender are also issues. Oh. More gun. We can always get more gun. And quiet guns are especially less useful if everyone's armored. All right, we'll see how these work. The tracker going off on their own means that potential extreme range swaps open up. I don't like the chances of getting in through here unseen, so we're gonna dock with the regular spot. Ooh, nice dock, nice dock. Yeah, we weren't getting in there. Where's the tracker? Tracker's over here. So yeah, if the tracker gets around this corner, we can do a swap with them, which isn't like super advantageous, admittedly, unless we like wait here. That's 1, 2, almost 3. We can get here. That's 1, 2, almost 3. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay. Visitor can potentially get us a key if we need that, which maybe we could do. Visit here, get this key, wait for the tracker, swap with them. That might work. Any other places that are good? If Yeesh, that key's super out of the way, which makes a visitor potentially useful there. Is there any other spot that a swapper is good for? Nope, pilots doing their thing. Yeah, it's pretty crap. Man. One of the best items in the game, and we get to use it maybe twice today. Could potentially go for this crate. So this key is a mess. I could, it's not an absolute mess with you. So I can go over here, dash down here, and then wait for you to walk up and grab your key. And then that makes this key pretty easy. I have to go all the way around unless I wait for the tracker. If I do that to get your key, I'm not getting this crate for sure. If I use the visitor now, I can't use it later. How would I use it later? Maybe get this key. There's just like not a great way to approach this ship. Not that I'm seeing. This is a pain. So maybe I am going down here. We can ignore them. We could potentially like shoot to make noise and then swap with the pilot. That's something I can potentially do on some of these places. Alright, the fact that this is somewhat accessible. I can shoot this out to get out early. Then just go down, grab this, then go back up. Yeah, I'll use the visitor now. Okay, we're gonna go like so. I want... Do I care about the sentry gun? Sentry gun shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, let's go here. Go bloop. We do a dash. We do another dash. And lock. Do a couple more dashes just in case. Alright, I had plenty of time to deactivate you as well. And then important thing is before it grabs us, we remote control. And then we swap back to our location, but we don't get a full glitch sick. Alright, and then I did what I said I was not going to do. Well, I don't need that key, so it's this is bad. Alright, something good? No. No. Game really likes the swapper. Alright. Can I get down here without you seeing me? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try. I think that's doable. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Then we go through there, and they'll be none the wiser. Do we wait for the tracker? You can go down a room in a bit. So I'd be waiting for them to go through there. I think it's probably faster to go around. All right. If you weren't there, hold on. I can cook here. Do I want to cook? All right, so the big problem with going over here is getting past you guys. I can potentially do that with a gunshot and a swap. I'm going down through here. That key is a little awkward. But we can potentially swap with you. Okay. I might be able to get good use out of these swappers. I'm gonna do some unconventional stuff. Oh, that's really close. But okay. So I need to make sure that I'm walking like so. Then my voice is suddenly going out. One sec. Okay. All right, so as I mentioned before, we've got a potential angle here. And we're gonna toss this blade. And we're gonna swap and immediately pause. Okay. And then we drop you. And we don't necessarily have to stab you. Just distracting you is enough, but I would like to stab you. Okay. Imagine if it went down and then stabbed me right when I woke up. That would be funny. Okay. We have officially distracted you. Yeah, we can finish off the distraction. I'm gonna wait because I have a slight strategy. All right. Teleporters down, whatever. Oh, the blade stays in him. Good to note. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the gun. It takes them a second to set off the alarm, but when they finish setting off the alarm, they sometimes like turn around a little bit and then go to the source of the sound. So if the shot happens after, then they won't do that until I'm already up, and so they shouldn't see me. In theory. All right, so swap with you. Why did you set off? Were you setting off the? How? Okay, some bullshittery's going on here. How did they see me? I was worried about that a little bit. Sometimes bullshittery goes on here. How did you see me, and how did you set off the alarm before the gun went off? And you're setting off gunshot, not intruder. All right, something went on here. Damn. I take no blame. I take no blame in what happened there, because that makes no sense. If they'd actually like physically seen me, they'd be going to where they saw me. Well, this guy's doing that, but I don't know what's going on with you. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that was mostly fixed in like the second to last bug fix of the game. Sometimes we still get remnants of weird rules, interactions, making things not happen as they should. Darn. That's rough. I do need that key. It was a good idea, you have to admit. Well, good is relative. It was a clever idea. You have to give it that. Curious what the scores are today. I skipped part of ship 1. Most people are not using bash-dash, which makes things a lot more difficult. And with most of the swapper positions, that means most people had just long blade. And then guns, I suppose, after they got a couple people. So, yeah, curious how people's runs went today. Slipstream, crash, okay. Alright, I was going to pick up one of you and shoot this out. Time's slightly less relevant now that I lost a bit of score, but... So I could have shot that a little earlier, but doesn't matter too much. Don't want to get the pod too close, because then it wants to dock. Alright. Rip those two scenes. Can I dock fast enough to get this score in? Whew, made it. Alright, 7-2 ran into trouble as well with 13 being seen. Almost certainly got shot and dragged through a ship. Would be my guess. Or blown up. Both valid options. Or stabbed. Or wrenched. Wait, no. If you're stabbed, were we frail today? Yeah, if you're stabbed, then you die. So, not stabbed. Potentially wrenched. Or maybe they did a swap or teleport and got picked up in the time that they were passed out. That's another option. But yeah. Nice job, Det Magner, for currently in the top spot. Very nice. And yeah, we had almost 10 people with a perfect style bonus. We'll run... It's hard to say if that's a perfect style bonus. I guess it's a perfect style bonus, but the bonus was just 0. But they didn't have a penalty, so they still get the gold score mark. So I guess that counts for something. So we had 9 people get a perfect style bonus. Yeah. Man, that was a little disappointing. That should have worked. In a perfect game, that would have worked. Let's look at yesterday's, though. 7-2 taking the top spot with a perfect bricking experience and getting a 600 style 100 time 0. Absolutely perfect. Very nice job. Very nice job indeed. I had to dock on ship 3 because I delayed and had a little bit of unluck on ship 3. And then could have had a perfect score, or could have had a perfect style bonus if I was more careful with my approach, but I got a very bad dock. Which is a bit of a shame. But very nice job, 7-2, taking the top spot We have me coming in second, Heat Signature in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Cassandra in fifth place, making up the top 5. Good job, everybody. And let's look at... that's everything. No, that's everything. Here's a preview for tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.